Hey, welcome everybody. It's Daily News, 12/30/2012, the last segment before the end of the new year. And, same old in the Middle East. So, I think the only thing I wanted to talk about today is the looming fiscal cliff and, what it could mean for America. And, basically, there's this $1 trillion deficit we're running right now on our ability to pay, and they're talking about $1 trillion. Okay, Obama's saying I can cut $1 trillion point four or something like that. Our total debt is over $16 trillion. So don't let this $1 trillion move right here convince you into thinking anything's fixed. Okay? And I just want to say this, is that when Obama was asked, what the effect is on the market, he says it's not going to be good for 2013. Okay, that the outlook for the financial markets, it says, when asked by moderator David Gregory how going over the cliff would impact the financial markets, Obama said businesses and investors are going to feel more negative about the economy in 2013. Okay, so what might they do? It'd be interesting to see what the stock market does tomorrow. That's all I have to say. We'll look at it from there. But if you can see that a ban on weapons, a total collapse of the U.S. economy, this all leads to a martial law situation. Do I care? No. Is it possible? Highly possible, given the political climate right now. You've seen some of the ads where people are getting Facebook accounts closed because of statements they're making against the government. So, I support my government. Okay? When they said to Yeshua, do we listen to the government? He said, give me the money. They was talking about taxes, but he said, do you give me the money? And he said, whose name is on this? Whose picture's on this money? He said, Caesar. So render Caesar what's due Caesar. So from that aspect, you're as a Christian, you need to obey your government. See, because as a Christian, you need to even be willing to be a slave and accept that situation. So we're not rising up, per se, against any government entity. We're waiting for the son of perdition, and then we rise. So, if you've got any money in the 401ks, if you've got any money in the stock market, watch this, okay? And be careful, alright? I'm no financial advisor, okay? But if you have a substantial amount of money, you might want to call your financial advisor tomorrow. But he's in the business of keeping you in mutual funds that pay him, okay? So be careful. Maybe go to the library and get Investing for Dummies or something, Stock Market for Dummies, and read that thing over a couple hours and see what the impact of going over this financial cliff means. And what it means is, we're printing money by the billions, okay? They're buying mortgages by the billions. It's crazy. So maybe nothing's going to happen, and this is all for nothing, but I have nothing to lose, so I'm okay. Just be ready. We'll watch the market, and that there's a lot of finger pointing going on, and so it's just going to be an interesting little battle, and the outcome is going to affect us dearly. Okay, so Lord willing, we'll continue our studies on Monday. We'll get into some get into something, you know. Send me a comment in my inbox, a private message in my YouTube inbox if you have any subjects that you'd like to discuss. Okay, and we'll go from there. In the meantime, I'll just continue to be inspired by the Spirit, where the Spirit leads me to keep studying and trying to bring out some of these evidences in the Bible that not too many people know about. So I love you guys. Have a safe weekend. Safe New Year's Eve. Okay. If you are drinking, okay, don't drive. Don't drink. You know, don't. What are you celebrating? Really, what are you celebrating? Okay. Another time the sun has gone around the earth 365.2 some odd times in 1 year. All right. I love you guys, and I pray for your safety. I pray for your safety in these holidays. And Lord willing, we're going to continue this study on Monday. Amen.